tarot reading for your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Virgo, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Virgo, what's going on for December 2024? I apologize in advance if the cat gets in the camera. All right, you have the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Let me move you a little bit. Oh, here he comes. Just don't knock down the phone. Okay, look, over here, buddy. Okay. So you have the Seven of Wands. Let me move you here. You have the Seven of Wands starting off the reading. This could be about standing your ground or maybe pushing someone or something away. The challenge is the Ace of Cups, having a new cycle in love. Could be self-love, could be with a new person, could be with the same person, whatever the case may be. In the foundation, you have the Nine of Wands. So far you have two wand cards, fire energy, Aries, Sag, Leo. Could have it in your chart. Dealing with one doesn't have to be. You could just be in a more fiery element, passionate, maybe a little more easily triggered. But 7 and 9, there's a Two of Wands there. This might be about some sort of decision or plan that needs to be followed through or thought of. Because you have the Three of Wands too. So waiting. That's your overall energy. Waiting or expectations. I don't know if you're waiting for something that you've been putting in a lot of effort into to bring in some sort of security. This can even involve like a long-term relationship, a house. Because 7 and 3, you have Four of Wands. In the past, you have the Nine of Swords. Stressed out about something. And on your mind, you have the Five of Wands. Wow, look at all this fire. So on your mind, there is some sort of conflict or drama that's going on. It can also be within yourself. But whatever this is definitely on your mind. This, oh my goodness, I'm looking at it. And this is really the first time that I'm actually focusing on all of these flamingos here. And that makes me think of the Chariot card. You could be dealing with a Cancer, have it in your chart. This can be in regards to travels, movement, car, where you feel guided to go. Okay, I'm so sorry about the cat. Your outcome, though, is the Ace of Wands, a new idea, a new spark, passion. And again, 5-1, there's a Four of Wands. Something here has to do with either your sense of belonging, home environment, a marriage, your sense of security. Let's see. What is this Three of Wands? Oh, Three of Swords just flipped out. Four of Pentacles. And the Empress. You could be dealing with a mother figure, maybe a wife with the Empress card here. It doesn't have to be. This can represent also the feminine energy within you. Also growth, expansion. Something that you are giving birth to. It doesn't necessarily have to be a child. It could be an idea that you're giving birth to, or, you know, the efforts that you were putting into something that was growing. You might also be waiting on some sort of message or communication or something to be made clear. You're holding on to something or someone, and it's really leaving you feeling kind of heartbroken because you keep waiting here. This can involve a third party situation because 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands, just throwing it out there, not saying that that's what it is. You know your own situation. So if it applies, apply. Yeah, some sort of waiting here. For some of you, you're waiting for something for you to get benefit of something. So like, for example, like I was saying, if you were putting your time and energy into a project that you were hoping you were going to get money out of or something like this is that type of energy. Or for a business to grow, waiting for that. There's clearly some sort of disappointment and something that you're holding on to so tightly, but still waiting. Let's see what the 7 of Wands is. Six of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the 4 of Cups. Yeah, you're disappointed in something here. I feel like in your current energy, you know, you're seeing that you've given a lot to whatever this is with the 6 of Pentacles. You've been generous with your time, your energy, it could be money, whatever the case is. And then the Hanged Man, where there is a bit of this stuck feeling, maybe even a little bit of a victim mentality. And then the 4 of Cups, kind of just this realization of like, oh, I don't know. There's just a big question mark there with the 4 of Cups, because something is being presented to you, but you're still focused on something else, on these 3 cups. However, all of this I do feel gives you some sort of different perspective, and with the 7 of Wands, you're standing your ground with something. Could even be standing your ground with yourself. What is this Ace of Cups? Wow, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, my goodness. Okay, so there might be an Aries, Sag, Leo, or this could be you. There's somebody here. Okay, for some of you, the story is that there is somebody here, this Queen of Wands, somebody who's attractive, maybe is a confident individual. How do you have the Ace of Pentacles and then the 10 of Pentacles? That's literally like beginning to end, and here's this person in the middle. And it's definitely some sort of new cycle here. For some of you, it's in regards to something that you're building that's going to make you money, or putting in, I don't even know if it's really putting in effort. There's just a confidence here where you know that this thing here where you have some sort of emotional ties, or you're holding emotional space for, is going to lead you to something that's long lasting, whether it's long lasting in regards to making money out of this, or 10 of Pentacles is a family situation, so it could even be in building a family, a legacy. And this is the challenge here, like as if it's not starting, almost like the idea is there but not necessarily starting. There's also, I feel like, a sense of being ready for this. Okay, so if it's the other way around, maybe it's you're feeling you're ready for this, but you just don't have, or you're finding it difficult, or there's some sort of delay in attaining this. Could be a Libra. Saw the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this is already like a partner and wanting to have a new cycle and rebuild. All right, so here's the Seven of Wands, the Tower, and the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, Queen of Swords at the bottom, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You're tired of something, like I said. There's this element of wanting to rebuild. I feel like with this Queen of Cups, there is this, I don't know, in the foundation of like, I'm going to pour my love here, but you're also feeling tired and exhausted with the Nine of Wands. Five of Swords, Six of Wands, the Strength card. You have Leo energy. There's the Justice card at the bottom of the deck again. So in the past, there was either some sort of game playing, lack of trust with the Five of Swords, and feeling like, okay, I can overcome this. I'm strong enough, but it really left you in a place of just overthinking, constant overthinking and worrying and whatnot. So why is the Five of Wands on your mind? Card just fell. I also feel like a part of you has detached from that type of energy, but maybe even feeling like, oh, yay, I detached, but actually, no, I didn't. You have the Page of Cups, the Hermit, that's your energy. Oh, and the Sun card. You've gained or you're gaining clarity. Because if the Five of Wands is on your mind, this drama, this conflict, disagreements, blah, blah, blah. For some of you, you were waiting on an apology, or you've gotten an apology. And something was said that made you kind of go into some sort of introspection and really think and really consider what's going on. Something that gave you, I guess, like a bit of clarity with the Sun card. Something was said. What is this Ace of Wands? Because this is your outcome. For some of you, you've detached from something, and that has given you clarity. But with the Knight of Swords that was at the bottom of the deck and this Five of Wands, it almost like something here has come back around and has created some sort of drama, I guess. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. There's the Justice card again, and the Five of Cups, and the Devil. So you have Sag, Libra, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. Doesn't have to be those signs. But there is, like I was saying, an element of having healed. Things were balanced out. And now Five of Cups. Sadness, regret, something like this. There is still, I don't want to say a toxic tie, because of the Devil card, but there is some sort of attachment, maybe even a tad bit of obsession. Yeah, Devil and Ace of Wands, that right there, that could be a toxic, toxic connection. There could be, if this is a love situation, a lot of intimacy, or that is the attachment. I also feel like somebody could come back around apologizing and wanting to get intimate because of Devil, Five of Wands, Five of Cups here. You got the Page of Cups that was on your mind. Let's see here, what else? No, last time you came close to me while I was shuffling cards, you tried to scratch me. Not nice. All right, Ten of Swords. Could be about an ending, suffering, backstabbed, feeling betrayed. Six of Cups, the past, soulmate connection, Ten of Wands. All right, you have two tens so far here, Nine of Cups. What is this Ten of Wands? Queen of Swords. Oh. That was the Knight of Pentacles. Something moving slowly. Why is the Devil card here? It could just be simply Capricorn energy. All right, so there is something here that, I don't know if it's that you want to put an end to, take a break from, you want peace in, but there's something here in regards to closing off a cycle. Or it's something that has become a difficult burden. This is also something maybe that has been on your mind a lot. This could have made you bitter because it's a lot to carry. But I do feel that there is some sort of change here, some sort of clarity, but there is a cycle that's closing off. And I don't know if you're bringing peace to yourself or you find some sort of peace. Nine of Cups, the Fool. Something here has to do with you, Virgo. Obviously, it's a reading for you, but I mean, it's almost like I feel like you feel that you're stuck in your mind and reverting to going towards things that are a cycle constantly. So look at the patterns, because you keep you're possibly manifesting yourself into situations where you feel left out in the cold, where there is a sense of lack. Emperor, Page of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel that there is an element of needing to take a little bit of charge, because you might be letting a lot of other options get the best of you, or perhaps the Seven of Cups could be this type of dreamy energy that is kind of leading you into a little bit of a la-la land. Or you might be feeling, if I didn't say confused already, you have the Death card here, Scorpio energy, the Star, and the Page of Wands. There's a significant change, okay, in regards to healing, in regards to, I don't know, healing your heart perhaps. Oh, the cat scared me. Because there's a lot here. I don't like how this King of Wands here, Page of Wands, because this is almost someone, I feel like, oh, I'm here for a good time, here, silly, silly, silly. Seven of Swords, kind of running away from certain things because they want to stay in that element. However, there's a little bit of a decision, emotionally detached. I'm trying to concentrate. Lovers, Two of Swords. There is definitely this back and forth here. Look, there's the Chariot card that I was talking about in the beginning of the reading. Maybe it could be even about taking a step into the unknown. I want to say, and I'm not sure if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, then don't take it. I kind of want to say, pay attention to what it is that you keep fleeing to or fleeing from. Pay attention to your coping mechanisms, because there's some sort of cycle there that keeps repeating, that is almost like really not leading you anywhere. There's something that's repetitive here, Virgo. All right, you got 3 cards. We're going to leave it there. You have recovery. Sorry, if we can see. No, we can't. Let's move the camera. Recovery. Impartiality. And perfection. Of course, perfection for the Virgos. All right, let's take a look at what is recovery. So you have the lilac key. Pain from our past unlocks the door of understanding. Greta wakes to find peaceful childhood memories all around her room. In the distance appears a huge wooden door with a white light streaming through the keyhole. As Greta tries to gather up her painful memories, they melt and form a great lilac key. She places the key in the lock, and a wave of fear engulfs her. Clarity comes. Survival is no longer enough. Once the key has been used to open the door, you will have a new way of living, one without keys. Where are you heading? No, where you are heading, there are no locks. So the question to ask yourself, it is time to recover a part of me that has been dormant. Am I ready to live an inspired life? This is exactly what I was just talking about, Virgo, right before I pulled out the cards. Facing fears. Wounding is strength, courage to face pain, awakening greatness. The meditation says, imagine standing outside a door holding a string of keys. Each one is a different chakra color. A key calls out to you. Visualize opening the door with your key. Let the light from the other side wash over you as you enter. Is the light a particular color? What is this journey about? All right, let's read impartiality. That's also a good card. This whole deck is actually pretty awesome. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Bahana Beige. I quietly listen, allowing you to color your own palette. So the story goes. Bahana is a wise director from the town of Beige. She is known for settling disputes fairly. One day, 2 neighbors are arguing about what color to paint their fence. Bahana gives each of them a can of paint and instructs them to paint their side of the fence the color the other neighbor wants. She knows that when they can color their world in the love of their neighbor's eyes, they will understand and accept one another. Take an impartial look at your situation. The action here is to listen and observe. If I step back from my present situation, what do I see? Can I be neutral? And the other card, the perfection. Righteous raspberry. I have the same high standards for myself as I have for everyone else. Raspberry needs no makeup to accentuate her exquisite features, but she wears it anyway. She is a perfectionist. She speaks the truth at all times, believing that she is helping others by sharing her truth. How Virgo of her. While statements such as, your child is overweight, is honest, they make others avoid her. Lonely, she seeks the advice of her favorite elderberry. who teaches her that honesty without kindness is cruelty. Her new vulnerability allows her to see the beauty in others as well as in herself. So the question is, are you being too hard on yourself and consequently on others? Begin to look for what's right and good in your world and you'll see it. Where am I presently focusing? Knowing what's right and telling others about it might not be the best way of being. Take it as it resonates. Virgo, if it did, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.